Hi. Welcome to the White Door Mental Health and Fishing. Can I help you today? Oh, right. Did you have an appointment with us? Okay, let's just check this out here. Can you spell that last name for me, please? Okay, Dale? Perfect. Okay, I do have you down here for our 12 o'clock appointment. I'm so sorry, I didn't realize it was already noon. Must have lost track of time. Okay. Well, thank you for being so punctual. Appreciate that. Okay, now I see that you filled out our online questionnaire, but I still need a little more information for our intake form, if that's okay. Perfect. All right. So it's Dale, and then is there a space in between the van and then the rest of your last name, or it's all one word? Okay, perfect. Is that Dutch? I thought so. I've got some Dutch family, and so I always ask about the spelling because their last name is Van Oostendorp, and there's a space between the Van and the Oostendorp, so I know to ask now. Okay, date of birth? Okay, the 18th you said? Perfect. Okay, and then let's see, just going to go down the list of some of the symptoms that you ticked that have been troublesome for you lately, and some of the things that you were hoping to address here at the White Door. Okay, so we've got anxiety. Let's see, you marked depression. There are some issues with substance abuse, claustrophobia, childhood trauma, and I'm not sure how to say this. I know I'm gonna butcher it. Is it itchophobia? I want to say that's itchophobia, but I'm not actually sure how to pronounce it. What is that? Fear of fish? That's very interesting. I've never heard of that before, so congratulations. It's not very often that I come across something that I've never heard before. Oh my goodness, don't be embarrassed. My biggest fear is underwater mines. Yeah, you know, those spiky metal things in the ocean. It's a ridiculous thing to be scared of because I don't know when I'm ever going to encounter that in my lifetime, but it's still my biggest fear. So you are not alone in the weird phobia department. You don't have to feel self-conscious here at all, trust me. Okay. Let's see. I see on your intake form, let's see, 1930. Okay, you did fill out our memory log. Okay, I think we can just get right into it then. So based on the information that you gave us, we did create a custom scent for you that we'll be using in your room while you stay here at the White Door. Some of the notes that we included based on the memories that you gave us, the smell of birthday cake. There is a faint gin smell, and also a gunpowder smell. That's very interesting. So you will have access to this while you are in your room here. You can feel free to use it at any time. It will kind of help you to get into the right mindset for reliving memories, for compartmentalizing those memories. Basically anything you kind of need in order to be able to trim out unwanted memories, reframe them in a more positive light, or just find a way to better compartmentalize things so that your trauma can be in your past and not in your future. So scent is one of the biggest, I guess, triggers for memory. It's one of the easiest, and so that's why we ask for some of these scents that remind you of your childhood, that remind you of some of the maybe more traumatic elements of your childhood or just important memories. And so this is the scent that we've concocted for you. Again, it's got the notes of birthday cake, there's gin, and gunpowder. Let's see. Is that bringing anything up for you? Yeah. Scent is definitely one of the biggest memory triggers, so that's why we use it. Don't worry, you don't need to address any of that right now, though. This is just your intake session. And did you bring a container for us? Okay, thank you. Oh, this one's very nice. I like that. Is that a tree? That's beautiful. Did you make that yourself? I love it. I think it's so much better when you can have kind of a personal touch for your container. So thank you for this. This cube will do nicely. Okay. Now before we begin, would you like something to drink? Some tea, maybe? Yeah? Okay, perfect. Got just a little something to kind of top you off here. As long as I don't break this. I actually really love bats, hence why the china has bats on it. I'll go ahead and put this down for you. And then you just feel free to have some whenever you're feeling a little bit thirsty. Okay, now, while you are staying here at the White Door, you will be seeing some visual representations of your memories. Usually we like to have that in the form of something non-threatening, and so in this instance it will be these. I feel like there's not really anything threatening in nature about these nice soft little puffballs. Obviously what we'll be doing while you're here is we would like to try to remove the negative memories. That might mean rewriting your current memories. It could mean reframing them in a positive light. It could mean taking that negativity and just taking away its power. But what's important to know is that you have the power in this situation, okay? Your past doesn't define you. It is dead, and it is in the past. And by the time we kind of get through this process, you'll start to find that you have less and less of the bad memories, which makes room for more of the good. And our goal in this process is to help you find a healthier and happier mental state. Getting rid of the bad and keeping the good. I'm not sure how that one got in there. We'll just... I don't think that's a problem. It's fine. I've seen that before. It's fine. Just ignore that. It's okay. You want to be left with only the good, okay? You have the power to make sure that your memories are your own and they are what you want them to be, okay? Okay. Now the last thing I need to do before admitting you into your room is just a very quick examination of your cranial incision. We just want to make sure that that's healing up nicely before we go poking around in there. It looks good. It looks very nice. Yeah, it's healing up really well. Okay. Have you had any pain or any issues with the incision site? No? Okay, good. Have you noticed anything, like any issues with your vision? Any sleep disturbances? Any intrusive thoughts? Okay. Yeah, I think it's healing really well. It's looking very good. When exactly did you have the last procedure done? Okay, good. Yeah, I don't think that should be a problem. I think, you know, a little bit of confusion is expected, and that's okay. Overall, I think it looks really good. I think it's healing up nicely, and I think that you will be all on track to be checked in today. So, all good news. I think everything is looking great. Okay. Well, Mr. Vandermeer, if you don't have any questions for me, then I can show you to your room, and a doctor will be in with you shortly to explain things a little bit better, and get the procedure started, and hopefully get you on the road to feeling a lot better, okay? Okay, perfect. Did you have any questions for me? No? Okay, perfect. I think that this is going to be great. I think you'll be very happy with your results here, okay? Okay, perfect. Now if you'll just follow me, we'll go ahead and we can head into your room. All right? Perfect, let's go.